Hey, I'm Al McGee with YATicket.com. The film we're going to talk about right now is called The Blue Angels. Yeah, this is about the Navy fighter pilots, but this is about the Navy, well, jets and shows that they put together and go around the country every year to demonstrate the power of the Navy Air Force. And man, this is very slick. And this is a very good film to watch. It really is. Now, fortunately, I saw this in IMAX at an IMAX theater. But unfortunately for many of you guys, it's coming out on Prime Video May 23rd. And you have to see it on your television. IMAX is so much better to watch this documentary in. In fact, they shot this with a Sony camera and some IMAX certified digital cameras and things like that. And many of the features are IMAX expanded, so you can see it in IMAX, and also the sound quality also. But again, watching it on your television wouldn't be a bad thing. Now, the Blue Angels, as they call themselves, they are some of the top Navy pilots. Now, this is a program that started many years ago. It started many years ago in 1946 by Chester Nimitz, Admiral Chester Nimitz, and he was a chief of naval operations. And he came up with this idea because he wanted to show the public, two things about aviation in the Navy, and also he wanted to boost Navy morale. And man, of course, over the years, the planes they changed. Right now, you're seeing it in this F-18 Super Hornet, and also the planes over the years have changed, and also the pilots too. Some of them have died. They do talk about that in the film, and some of them, have become great heroes and great pilots for the Navy. Well, for me, I'm an Air Force veteran, so we had the Thunderbirds. They're red and white. And they also put on shows, and they have some of the best pilots too. And I watched them for many years when I was in the Air Force. And they're based in Nellis Air Force Base, at least when I was there. I don't know if they changed or not. But it was exciting seeing them. Also, I've seen the Blue Angels as they done their show in different cities, and they show you that here in the film as the Blue Angels go from city to city and base to base throughout the year, and it's very thrilling and exciting to see. And like I say, seeing it in IMAX, it was thrilling. It was above my pay grade watching it in IMAX. I really enjoyed this film. Now, this film is over an hour long, but they do have a lot of details, and it's very exciting. It's very thrilling, at least for me, because I love planes, I love jets, I love the American forces, I love the American Air Force, I love the Navy Air Force, I love all of that. And I hope this inspire some young people. Hey, let me go into the military and see, can I do that also? Of course, they got some restrictions and things like that, but you should try it anyway. It really is very thrilling. But as I state, the Blue Angels, it needs to be seen in the biggest screen possible. And you will get a very good perspective about this film, also about the Blue Angels, about the Navy Air Force. And not only that, you'll get a very, very good perspective about aviation, period. And as I say, it opens up in IMAX theaters. It's there right now, but it's going to be on Amazon Prime on May the 23rd. And I feel that the director, Paul Crowder, he did a very good job with this film. And again, it's featured many of the people that's in the naval service, the naval aviation service. And wait till you meet them and realize that their lives are just as normal as yours until they get up there in those planes. And one of the best features I saw too is when they had to, test and see how many G forces they can stand, they can live with until they faint. Many of them fainted, but they got it together. and that's why they're in those jets right now. Hey, Blue Angels, I'm giving this 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4. Thrilling and exciting in IMAX. Go see it for yourself, or sit at home, watch it on Amazon Prime. You will be enthralled when you do watch it on Amazon Prime, but IMAX is much, much better. Thanks for watching my review. Hey, I'm Al McGee here at YETicket.com. Don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is